teacher, I choose individual action research. Topic: project work as a strategy for the approach to English learning in children between 5 and 6 years. General objective: describe the initial process of learning English as a foreign language taught or project work with children between 5 and 6 years old and the Jacinto Collahuaso Educational Unit. Analyze the role of the project work in the learning English as foreign language in children between 5 and 6 years old. Specific objectives: identify aspects that influence the learning of the English from the different dimensions of children develop emotional, intellectual pieces. Problem: teaching a foreign language has different characteristics that they depend, among other factors, on the methods used, the purpose for which it is teaching, the setting of social context where it is carried out, the media and resource available, the interest of students and teachers of the institution where it is taught, the level of language required, the objectives of a specific student plan, and the teacher's level of preparation. In this way, during the observation carried out in the transition grade children between 5 and 6 years, important situations in the teaching of English as a foreign language that lead to a station in the development of skills for the competitive management of the language. Methodology: this research will constitute a qualitative research, action research type. In this way, the general objectives of the work is to describe the initial learning process in the learning English and foreign language through project work with children between 5 and 6 years old. Technique: analytics experimental. The experimental strategy is global and not analytical. Invite the learner to use language for a purpose and focus on the message rather than a specific code or aspect. The analytical strategy is defined in contrast with the experimental. It is based on study and practice techniques. Treats the foreign language along with its culture as objectives that can be the students or examine and are social with context of language and its culture. Population: the course with which this action research project was worked was transition. This is a group of students with an average of 5 to 6 years of age. Of strands 1 and 2 was family nucleus are made of mother, father, and brothers in most cases. However, there are many cases of children who do not live with these parents but with their grandparents. father and mother, but separate. There are 15 students, of which only 6 live with dad and mother tree, only with mother and swilling, one only with two and two with grandparents. Instruments for data collection. For the development of this research work, it was necessary to divide the process in 3 phases: diagnosis phase, intervention phase, and conclusion phase. Without, however, only in the first 2 phases of the project were the instruments designed necessary for its development. In the diagnosis phase of the students and the school environment, for data collection was necessary as an instrument for diary where the most relevant data of each session were recorded. Bibliography. Thank you, teacher. Bye bye.